This is Smoke on the Water's first outing this year. He had a very big year last year. He finished second at Fairhill, so since then he's been in the paddock, hanging out. They came down to Wellington. I think he even got shoes on until a little over a month ago. So this is his first outing, and I didn't know what to expect. I thought maybe he would be quite fresh, which he was for before dressage, but he put in a pretty nice test. Not his best, but pretty nice test. He's only 8 years old, so it's constantly developing. I think it's getting better. I'm really excited about what's coming for the spring. Demeter is a different story. I did start her in the advanced rocking horse. We've been working on a lot of things since last year. Rolex was a bit of a wake-up call for me in the show jumping with her. I hadn't been aware of the history that she had with RAF in terms of the show jumping, so there's been a serious plan in place for that mare in terms of her show jumping to develop that. Fairhill went well, so I was looking for a good round for part of the day on the grass. And the grass here in the Red Hill show jumping, it always adds, it throws a wrench into the works, because you can have a good show jumper, and they're used to the grass and the undulating terrain, but how often do they see that mixed with the show jumping jump? So it really does, it adds a little bit. I was really thrilled with her performance today. The dressage has been for me, the dressage is always a work in progress, and I'm feeling with Demeter that I'm getting there, getting closer. As David O'Connor said today, now I'm within range. The margin of her scores is getting closer and closer, so that's good. And I can count on her more and more. She is a great dressage horse, but she is an unusual ride for me. I'm a newer dressage rider, so learning to ride her well. It's been a real challenge. There were some things that were pretty big goals of mine, especially in terms of the shot work today. I really wanted to come away feeling that it was more solid than it has been, and I did. So I get to take that away from it. There's a lot of things that I left on the table, and that's coming down the tracks to next year.